A broken window at your business, your car hits a deer, hail damages your roof, or worse, a tree falls on it. Accidents happen. It's a fact of life.
And when they do, the last thing you want is to fight with your insurance company to get them to help pay for the damage.
At Allen Giblett Insurance, our priority is helping you, which is why we're proud to partner with Goodville Mutual, an insurance company with a radically different opinion of accidents.
When accidents happen, Goodville responds with compassion. They embrace the opportunity to help you get back on track.
You may think having compassion as a core value makes Goodville a different kind of insurance company, and Allen Giblett Insurance agrees.
It's one of the reasons we say there's a lot of good in Goodville.
And for compassionate hometown personal service, contact Allen Giblett Insurance in Cordell today at 580-832-2881, offering quality insurance coverage options for your business, home, car, church, or farm.
There's a lot of good in Goodville.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Every team knows the two-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm agent Kylie Rogers and her team are here to help you go for two by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Kylie Rogers at 832-5302.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken, meat packs for every budget, and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
Hey, did you know that the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell has fresh, custom-made pizza made to order with your favorite toppings every day, all day until 7 p.m., except on Sunday when they're closed. And they even deliver it right to your door if you want, from 2 to 7 Monday through Thursday. They even have hot wings. And all this on top of their everyday delicious food. Friday's beans, fried potatoes, and cornbread are a big favorite of mine, too. So put a little sunshine in your day and stop by or carry out your favorites from the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell today.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evetts and staff. You are a friend. Evetts Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cordell Blue Devil basketball. Tri-County tournament time. Game 2 of the day. We've just had one good girls game in front of us where the Hobart Lady Bearcats won over the Snyder Lady Cyclones in a close ball game. We're running a little late today probably, but that's because they had some clock problems. So that's not an issue there. They got the clock problems worked out, and we're in good shape. So introducing the Navajo Indians who will be playing the Cordell Blue Devils today. Number 2, Mitch Smith. Number 10, Kelby Shoemaker. Number 12, Caleb Gonzalez. Number 21, Aaron Josephy. And number 23, Joseph Back. For your Cordell Blue Devils, we've had some good ball games in this tournament already. Yesterday the boys came up a little bit short to Leedy in a very hard-fought ball game. We were talking about that earlier. Leedy hit all kinds of threes, and Cordell had a few. Introducing the Cordell Blue Devils as we speak. Number 3, Gage Keister, Brady Reimer, Carson Nickel, Bodie Gallagher, and Raiden Kinney. Coached by Brandon Gallagher and David Garman. The Navajo Indians are coached by Cale Thompson and David Doss. So we're looking forward to a big ball game right here. This is game 2 of the afternoon. There's 8 games slated for the day, and you can stay right here on the Fox Radio and hear most of them. We'll bring you these. They're ready to go. They say they're ready, and we're going to go from that point as both teams have been introduced. Come to the middle of the floor right here. Looking for a big one right here. The Lady Blue Devils will follow this game as they will play Mangum in the 3rd game of the day. I got to watch the Navajo Mangum game yesterday, and that was a hard-fought ball game from top to bottom, top speed, good contest, and it'll be the same way with the Cordell Blue Devils. So Bodie Gallagher will be jumping center against number 21, Aaron Josephy, and as the ball is in the air, controlled to the Indians right here, and it'll be down to the top of the key to Gonzalez. He'll go top of the key, right side over to Kelby Shoemaker, left side over to Mitch Smith in the paint, left side. Shots put up from point-blank range by Aaron Josephy. Little jump shot on the left side about 3 feet out and drops it in there for the first 2 points of the ball game. There's a scrum on the inbound play. It's knocked out of bounds. Full court pressure by Navajo, and Brady Reimer will inbound the ball to Carson Nickel. He'll draw the double team. Down court will go to Brady Reimer, comes from the near side. The ball comes loose, comes down to Caleb Gonzalez. Right side into Aaron Josephy on the give and go right here. This is the way that Navajo played yesterday. They're up tempo, up speed. Brady Reimer gets the inbound to Carson Nickel on the far side, the east side, crossing the timeline. Blue Devils are on offense on the south end of the court. Out high to Brady Reimer. Back into Raiden Kinney, right side to Bodie Gallagher. Carson Nickel baseline right, drives in, layup on the right side, and it's in. And Carson Nickel has the first 2 points for the Cordell Blue Devils, and it's a 4-2 lead for Navajo. Pass goes from Navajo to Brady Reimer, good for Cordell, and it will be Brady Reimer bringing the ball up the court for the Cordell Blue Devils as he crosses the mid-court line. He'll set up, looks like a 4-low offense for the Cordell Blue Devils. Overload to the left side. Brady Reimer comes in right side layup. All short off the rim right there. He had double team as he went up on that shot. Comes down to Josephy, left side. Lost his dribble. Gage Keister comes up with the ball. It's going to be a run out to the right side. Gage Keister goes wide right. Counts the basket and one right here. Gage Keister hits the deuce, and then he's fouled as he goes up on the right side. You knew it was going to be a run out. Gage Keister hit those afterburns right here. Number 10, Kelby Shoemaker, draws his first foul. So the and one right here by Gage Keister, and Cordell has this ball game tied at 4. We can take the 1 point lead on Gage Keister's third point attempt right there. So he has his traditional 3-point play. Ball comes down to Josephy right here in front of us. Ball stolen away. A good screen right there. It comes down to Carson Nickel right side, back to Brady Reimer. Brady comes in out on the right side. The ball's tipped away. Gage Keister comes up with it, goes back to the free throw line, into the paint. Right side starts to go up, loses control of it under triple pressure right there, and the ball will be turned over to the Navajo Indians. Inbound here to Kelby Shoemaker, back to the far side, back over to Caleb Gonzalez midcourt, crossing the timeline to Aaron Josephy. In the right side, a layup is put up by Mitch Smith, and Mitch has his first 2 points, and it's a 6-5 lead for the Navajo Indians. Bring down by Brady Reimer, comes down to the right corner, nobody there for support. Gage Keister, top of the key, comes in to the 3-point arc, finds an opening, drives in left side. He's guarded closely by Mitch Smith, and Smith will probably draw that foul on that issue right here. And Mitch Smith draws his first foul. 2 quick fouls for the Navajo Indians, and it'd been inbound play for the Cordell Blue Devils as Brady Reimer is there to inbound for Cordell on the south end of the court right here to our right. He looks right, comes in left without looking. Carson Nickel right side puts up a shot, and he's fouled. You can see him kind of go off balance right there. And Kelby Shoemaker quickly draws his second foul in the ball game, and coaches there talking to the official a little bit. Carson Nickel goes to the free throw line, so Whitney better be crossing your fingers so he'll make this one right here. So as Carson Nickel, free shot off the back iron right there, a little bit strong, and he'll get to take one more. And It looks like number 5, Blaine Larson, checks in for Cordell also. And number 4 for Navajo right here just checked in. And it will be number 4 is Caden Cosin. And Carson Nickel makes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And we're tied up at 6 points apiece for the Cordell Blue Devils and the Navajo Indians. Down the court to the Navajo Indians on the north end of the floor. Out here on the left side to Mitch Smith, top of the key. He'll work the right side down to Caden. Puts up the 3 from the corner. And Caden Cohen hits his first attempt from the field. It's a 3 from the right corner. Ball comes down here on the near side, knocked out of bounds by Navajo. It'll be Cordell ball to inbound one more time. And Navajo drops out of their full court pressure, so Carson Nickel inbounds to Brady Reimer. Brady will cross the timeline right here at midcourt. Over the left side to Blaine Larson. Blaine goes out here into Carson Nickel. Little jitterbug right side. Goes in, goes up. Has the ball blocked. He's mid-air, got the ball back and tried to push it back into one of his teammates, but it goes back to Navajo. Right side to the corner. 3 ball comes in, comes up. And Bodie Gallagher was there on defense as it came to Joseph Black. And Bodie Gallagher gets called for the foul right there as they were working for a rebound right there. And Bodie Gallagher draws his first foul. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and join them. You're listening to Tri-County Tournament right here on Fox Radio.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
And as we come back to the tournament right here, still in the first period of play, it's a 9-6 lead. Navajo over the Cordell Blue Devils in the early going. That big 3 by Caden Cohen gave Navajo the lead. Now that Navajo will inbound underneath their own basket after Bodie Gallagher is called for a foul trying to get a rebound. Inbound left side to number 23, and Joseph Back draws a deuce on the left side, makes a 5-point lead at 11-6 for the Navajo Indians. Brady Reimer to Carson Nickel, out to Gage Keister, top of the key, right side over to Brady Reimer. Starts to go baseline right, kicks it back into Carson Nickel, top of the key to Raiden Kinney, puts up the 3, in and out, no good. Bodie Gallagher got the rebound, good effort to Gage Keister, left side to Bodie Gallagher on the left wing to Carson Nickel, back out to Gage Keister, looked at a 30-footer, comes over to Raiden Kinney on the right side to Brady Reimer, 3-ball right side, money. Brady Reimer drops it in there from 3-point land on the right side right now, and it's an 11-9 2-point lead for Navajo. In on the right side, back out high to Gonzalez, goes to the top of the key. Left side to Cohen, he puts up a 3, rebounded by Gage Keister for the Cordell Blue Devils. He's guarded closely there by Aaron Josephy, and Aaron Josephy will draw his first foul as he reached in and tried to take that one away. They got somebody down there for the inbound play, so Gage Keister will inbound to Carson Nickel as Navajo drops back in defense on their Cordell end of the floor. Gage Keister with the ball, top key, left side over to Raiden Kinney. Left side to Brady Reimer, in the paint to Bodie Gallagher, has the ball tapped away as he was front side, back side, and ball comes out mid-court here to Cohen, back over to Shoemaker, back over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez in the paint, right side, little stutter step, good tap away either by Bodie Gallagher or Gage Keister. We'll see who gets called for that one. So Gage Keister knocked that shot away, and they're going to say he got a foul in doing it right here. And on the line will be Joseph Back on the free throw line. He hit a deuce earlier in the ball game. 11-9 their score. And Joseph Back, his first free shot off the back iron and rolls out wrong for Navajo. He'll get to take one more. He was in the act of shooting. And 3:34 remains in this first period of play. Joseph Back's second shot is a little bit strong, rebounded by Gage Keister for the Cordell Blue Devils. He'll come down the right side, hands it off to Brady Reimer. He'll take it from the right side to the middle of the floor, back to Gage Keister. He stands up, looks at a 30-footer, back over to the left side to Carson Nickel. Cross-court pass to Gage Keister. 3-ball, rattles in and out, and the ball comes out to the Navajo Indians. Aaron Josephy gets the loose ball. He'll come down the left side to Smith. Smith goes in, layup on the left side, and Mitch Smith has his 4th point of the ball game. And a scoreboard's wrong, but it should be 13-9 out here. Over the left side to Gage Keister, top of key to Brady Reimer, to Braden Kinney on the left side, back out high to Gage Keister, working around the perimeter, moving the ball down to Carson Nickel, right side to Brady Reimer. 3 ball, right side, rolls off the rim. About 5 bodies go up, and it's touched somewhere by Cordell, so it'll be Navajo ball with 2:40 to go here in this first period play. Finally, the board's right, 13-9 for the Navajo Indians right here, leading in this ball game. Number 11 checks in. That's Cade Berry for Navajo, and it will be an inbound play for the Navajo Indians. A little pressure by the Cordell Blue Devils. Ball comes down to Cade Berry on the left side, hands it back on the other side. Cross court pass to the corner, saved by Cohen. Back down to the corner on the right side. The dribble by Smith comes in, puts up about a 10-footer, but it's behind the backboard. He was either fouled or deflected right here, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Cordell as they block that shot attempt, we assume, out of bounds. So it'll be inbounded by Cohen. Back out to the near side, top of the key to Mitch Smith. Smith with the ball out high. Back over to Cohen, back to Smith, top of the key. He'll work over the right side, leaves Cohen on the left side. Shot put up from three-point land by number 12. And Caleb Gonzalez has his first 3 of the ball game. Makes it a 16-9 lead, a 7-point lead for the Navajo Indians. Down to Carson Nickel, back to Brady Reimer, left side to Gage, to Raiden in the corner, back over the near side in the paint, tries to get it in to Bodie Gallagher, just tapped away by Navajo, stolen by Caleb Gonzalez. He'll go back down the other way to Smith. Left side shots put up from the corner, rebounded by number 11. He gets his own rebound. Ball comes back out to Gage Keister for the Cordell Blue Devils, and he'll clear it out to Brady Reimer. Brady at the top of the key, left side over to Gage Keister. Gage left corner over to Raiden Kinney. Raiden starts to dribble, gets it out to Carson Nickel, top of the key. Carson right side to Gage Keister, to the corner to Brady Reimer, finds an opening, drives in, bounce pass to Bodie, left side, rebound by Carson Nickel, saves it back out to Brady Reimer. 3 ball on the way, draws back iron right here, tipped away, and it comes down to Aaron Josephine. It comes down to Coden for Navajo on the right side, put up by Gonzalez. And Caleb Gonzalez hits a 3. Timeout called by Cordell. We'll take a break and join him. You're listening to Tri-County Tournament on Fox Radio.
At Great Plains Bank, we're in the business of making your life easier, and we understand how tough it can be to strike the right balance between security and opportunity when rates are on the rise. With our new variable rate CD tied to Wall Street Journal Prime, you can have the best of both worlds. You get the security of a CD without the stress of worrying about market timing. And with rate floors, you get the upside without the risk. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at gpbankok.com. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
At First National Bank and Trust in Cordell, we believe in the strength of community support and working hand in hand to make a difference. We also believe in supporting the efforts of our kids. That's the reason we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils. The First National Bank and Trust of Cordell wants to wish the Cordell Blue Devils great success. We're real proud of you. Come by and visit with us anytime at First National Bank and Trust, 120 South Market in Cordell.
And as we come back to the Tri-County Tournament, 104 left in this first period of play. Navajo's jumped up to a 19-9 lead. Brady Reimer top key, left side to Raiden Kinney, into Bodie Gallagher, right side to Carson, into Gage Keister. Keister goes top key, left side over to Brady Reimer, back into Raiden Kinney, in traffic, the ball stripped away. Right side will be Gonzalez. He goes in for layup, and Gonzalez has 2 threes and a deuce right here. And I knew this would be a track meet right here, and that's why they played yesterday with Mangum, and that's why it's starting off here. 21-9 is our lead right here. Left side over to Brady Reimer. Comes back out to Raiden. Back to the near side to Gage Keister. he looks at the three from 30 feet into Raiden. Raiden starts to go in and go up. Brady Reimer dives for the ball, gets it out to Bodie, back to Raiden, back to the near side to Gage Keister. Gage starts to dribble back to Brady Reimer, left corner, three ball, draws iron, put back up by Carson Nickel. He was mugged right there, but the ball comes out to Navajo with 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonzalez will launch a half-court shot, and at the end of the first period of play, it's Cordell 9, Navajo 21. We'll hear from our sponsors and be right back. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball right here on Fox Radio.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your loved ones. Care options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a nonprofit facility since 1948. Experience the nonprofit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie, 580-302-4554, 302-4554, Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, Communities of Care.
I got a note right here that says Teresa Bryant says hello to her mother who's listening in. And I saw a picture that Russell Jackson's listening in there at Mike's Meats. I know Judd Reguera has the radio on there in the barbershop. So go by and tell those people thank you for listening in and watching and support our sponsors. Over to the far side, and Mickey Allen said he was listening in also. Possession area goes to Cordell to Bodie Gallagher, left side off the glass, and it'll be touched out of bounds by Navajo. Pretty good contention right there. And for the Cordell Blue Devils, we got number 32 in there. Finally, it's good to see Willard back in there for the Cordell Blue Devils. Inbound to Gage Keister, left side over to the corner, back to Brady Reimer, back out to the inside to Bodie Gallagher. Turns off the glass, and he's fouled as he goes up to shoot right here. And black team number 1-1 draws foul. Cade Berry will draw his first foul, and it will be in there for the Bodie Gallagher goes to the free throw line for the Cordell Blue Devils, and Bodie Gallagher gets ready for his first free shot, drops it in there, his first point of the ball game. He's been working pretty hard underneath right here, but he gets his first offensive shot right here, so it'll be his opportunity to get two of them. Second shot is up and in and good. Bodie hits both of them, so it makes it 21-11, a 10-point lead for Navajo. Caleb Gonzalez is going to slow it down as he brings it up the court for the Navajo Indians, clears it out to the right side to Cohen. Cohen baseline left, ball comes loose, comes down to number 11, Barry with the ball. Travel is called right there. It was contended with, and travel is called right here. It's number 23 comes back in. Joseph back, checks back in for Navajo. 21-11 is our score. Brady Reimer will bring the ball up the court to the left side to Gage Keister on the right side. Back to left corner to Dawson Willard. Puts up the shot right there. Gage Keister with the rebound down to Carson Nickel. Baseline right. Working around the perimeter back top of the key. Brady Reimer three ball. Rebounded by Joseph back for Navajo. Good pressure there as the ball is brought up the court by Mitch Smith here on the left side. No look pass right side into the right corner, puts up a shot, and Aaron Josephy has his third deuce of the ball game, makes it 23-11 right here. Brady Reimer right side to Carson, back to Brady, back to Gage on the left side, back to Brady top of the key, right corner to Carson Nickel, working around the perimeter right here to Dawson Willard left corner, back out to right side, working around to Gage Keister on the left out high. He'll start to work, comes to the near side to Brady Reimer left corner to Dawson Willard left side, puts up the three ball, and that's a good pass to Carson Nickel, working here on the inbound on the ball right here, and the dual possessions called. Kelby Shoemaker will check back in for Navajo, and number 12 Caleb Gonzalez comes out. Dawson Willard comes out for Cordell, and Raiden Kinney comes back in. So some good minutes on the court for all these players, and it's a 23-11 lead for the Navajo Indians. Over here on the left side, hand off to Cohen. That's a little drag step right there over the corner to Shoemaker. In the paint, right side, shots put up. Carson Nickel came through traffic, got the rebound, clears it out to Gage Keister on the left side. Gage will cross the timeline. Good rebounding for the Cordell Blues. That pass is intercepted by Navajo, intended for Buddy Gallagher. And Raiden Kinney's going to put a little pressure on him. Back over to Shoemaker, back to the near side to Josephine. Josephine guarded closely there by Brady Reimer. Brady Reimer will be called for his first foul called in the ball game. And with 5:40 to go here in this first half of play, it'll be an inbound play for the Navajo Indians. And he said, go to the backcourt, go deep down here. So Kelby Shoemaker goes deep into the backcourt. He'll come back up to the timeline to burn a little clock. And with 5.5 left in this first half of play, shot put up by Cohen on the right side. Ball bounces high, and Brady Reimer comes down with it, and Kelby Shoemaker comes down on top of him, and he says, well, that's my third foul. I thought I could get a rebound, but it looked like a wrestling match. And so number 12, Caleb Gonzalez, will come back in. Shoemaker comes out and says, Coach, I couldn't help it. I was airborne, and that's where I landed at. So Brady Reimer inbounds to Gage Keister. Cordell comes to the south end of the court, ready to put some points on the board to Carson Nickel, over to Raiden Kinney, to Gage Keister to Brady Reimer, left side three ball. Money. Brady Reimer has his second three of the ball game right here. Ball's cleared out down here to Mitch Smith on the left side. Dribbles between his legs way out high, trying to kill a little clock. Ball comes into Gonzalez. He'll drive in right side. Shot put up baseline right. Rebound comes out to Carson Nickel. Editor Bob and I was talking. Carson's in a lot of good spots all the time for a rebound or an assist or something. He don't have to have shots, but he makes a lot of good passes. Out to Brady Reimer, comes into the free throw line, goes up from about 10, and he's fouled by number 21. Got Aaron Josephy into the air right here, and Aaron Josephy will draw his second foul. And this put Brady Reimer on the free throw line for 2 attempts right there. Little head fake and got Josephy in the air, and then went in and up against him, knowing he'd draw a foul. Ball comes off wrong for Cordell on the first free shot right here. And 4:44 remains in this first half of play, and Brady Reimer gets ready for his second free shot. It's in and good. Brady Reimer has his 7th point of the ball game. 2 threes and a free shot makes it 23-15, an 8-point lead for the Navajo Indians over the Cordell Blue Devils. Out on the right side to Cohen, left side over here to Smith. Smith starts to dribble, guarded by Brady Reimer, top of the key to Cohen. Cohen gets the ball over the corner to the near side, back over to Smith on the left side. Back in, tried to get airborne, couldn't do it, got it out to Smith. He puts up an air ball pass to Gage Keister. Gage Keister with a little head fake right here. Hands it off to Brady Reimer. Now the Blue Devils come down to set up their offense. 23-15 is the score with Navajo on top. Over to Gage Keister, left side from 28 feet, off the rim short. Carson Nickel with a rebound, back to Brady Reimer. 3-ball up, draws front iron right here, rebounded by Joseph Back. Cross-court pass comes over here to the near side to Smith. In the backcourt, guarded by Caleb Gonzalez, gets through the traffic, comes down court, baseline right. The ball goes out of bounds off of Navajo. And number 5 will check in for the Navajo Indians. Number 5 will be Chris Cook as he comes in. I met some Cook cattle trucks coming north as I was coming down here today. I wonder if that's the same Cook right there. There's 2 of them. 23-15 with 3:44 to go in this first half of play. Navajo on top by 8. Gage Keister with the ball, left side to Raiden. Raiden, no look pass down to the corner to Carson Nickel. Carson back over to Raiden on the left side. Clears it out to Brady Reimer. Brady starts to drive in traffic. Got a little defense into Bodie Gallagher. Back out to Gage Keister. Looks at a 3 into Bodie Gallagher right side. Pushes out to Carson. Right side to Gage. 3-ball looking good. Net. Nothing but net for Gage Keister. He's hit a 2, a free shot, and a 3. Gives him 6, and it's a 23-18 5-point lead for the Navajo Indians. Out to Cohen, right side. Lob pass in the corner. And Bodie Gallagher goes high and knocks that out of bounds. Good defensive effort by Bodie Gallagher right there, as he knew he couldn't get to that pass, but he went high enough and knocked it away from the intended receiver, which would be Navajo. 3 minutes left in this first half. 23-18 is your score. In on the right side. Down in the corner, Back here, shot put up by Gonzalez. And Caleb Gonzalez has his third three. He makes it look effortless, dropping it in there from about 24 feet. Brady Reimer, top key, left side to Gage Keister, into Bodie Gallagher, into Brady Reimer, cross court to Raiden Kinney. Raiden with the ball, back out to Brady Reimer, right side to Gage Keister. Gage picks it up. He's guarded closely there by Chris Cook. Shot put up on the left side. Almost goaltending there by Navajo. They went high and then kept their hands off the net and the rim, and it comes back out to Navajo. Over here to Josephine, to the right side, down to Gonzalez. You got to keep a hand in his face now. The ball passed over to Brady Reimer. He was in the right place, take that pass away from Navajo. He'll bring it back to the right side, top of the key, keeps his dribble going, picks it up to Gage Keister, into Bodie Gallagher, near side to Brady, to the corner to Carson. Carson drives in, right side, reverse layup, it's good. Carson Nickel has his 5th point of the ball game. Good reverse layup and makes that work. 26-20, a 6-point lead for Navajo. There's a drive there by Cohen as he goes in right side. Caden Cohen drives in and loses the dribble out of bounds to out of bounds. Navajo calls the timeout. We'll take a quick break and join them. You're listening to Tri-County Tournament on Fox Radio.
Where people come first. It's not just a slogan. It's how we do business. Bank of Western Oklahoma is as traditional as you know us to be, as strong and as stable as you trust us to be, and easy to work with as you need us to be. Come bank with us and experience the difference. 6 convenient locations in Cordell, Elk City, Weatherford, Gary, Visay, and Woodward. Bank of Western Oklahoma, where people really do come first. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
As we come back to the Tri-County Tournament right here, the Cordell Blue Devils and the Navajo Indians are going at it strongly right here. And like I said, I got to see the Navajo game yesterday, and they were up tempo, and it's type of game you like to see run and gun when both teams can run and gun. And Cordell's done a good job standing up with Navajo. They're down by 2 possessions right now, but they've come back and done a good job right here. And so we expect a finish out this 100 seconds in this first half of play, and then a big second half. Down to Carson Nickel in the right corner, back out to Gage Keister. Gage back down to Carson Nickel in the corner, out to Brady Reimer, right side. Brady comes in, elevates from 10 feet, off the rim, no good. Bodie Gallagher taps that rebound out, and it comes out to Chris Cook for Navajo. Back to the near side to Aaron Josephine. Down court right side, shot put up, rebounded by Bodie Gallagher for the Cordell Blue Devils. Good effort right there with 72 seconds left in this first half of play. To Brady Reimer, top key to Gage Keister. Back to Brady Reimer, trying to work it out, come back out top of the key. Over to Gage on the left side. Holds the ball high, waits for the players to get in position, into Bodie Gallagher at the free throw line. Looks at a jump shot back out to Brady Reimer off the rim. Carson Nickel with a rebound and the putback from midair, and Carson Nickel has his 7th point of the ball game. 26-22 with 40 seconds left in this first half. Down the court to Navajo had it, made the pass to Gage Keister, back over to Carson Nickel. He'll come right side, clears it out to Gage. Looks at a 30-something footer, comes out of it, back over to Brady Reimer, into Bodie Gallagher. The ball goes wide from the Cordell Blue Devils, and it'll go to Navajo, down to Gonzalez, left side to Cohen in the corner. Cohen backs out of it, backs out to Gonzalez, down to 15 seconds. Baseline left, shot goes into Joseph's back, and the deuce is there, and we'll see if it's a +1 right here. And the foul count the basket. And number 12 draws the foul. Carson Nickel draws his first foul. And 28-22, a 6-point lead. Have number 2 and 25 coming back in. 25 new on the court for the Navajo Indians. And on the free throw line is number 23 back, has been on the free throw line already. And he missed the front end of that one, so we'll get to have a foul called somewhere. Black team 2, Mitch Smith draws his 2nd foul, and it will be walked the other way right here. No. As we walk back down here on the other end. 18 fouls for Navajo right here, so that's 1-1 time. Bodie Gallagher is here to shoot free shots for the Cordell Blue Devils. So Bodie Gallagher got to have some free shots right here and help this out. Front end of the 1-1 right here for Bodie Gallagher with 12.8 seconds left in this first period. He hits the front end of that one, so he's hit 3 free shots, gets to have one more right here. And as we get ready for his second free shot, the official gives him the ball, and he gets ready, looks at it, puts it up, and it crawls over the front iron right here, so he's hit 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Makes it 28-24, 4-point ball game as we come down to 6 seconds. Raiden Kenny steals that pass away. You got to love the fact that Carson Nickel got the loose ball, and as we come down the court right here, it will be he had somebody open down on the offensive end of the floor, but Cordell couldn't see it, and so the official stopped the clock, and it'll be shot at the buzzer by the Navajo Indians. So at halftime, Navajo leads Cordell 28-24. We're going to take a break, hear from our sponsors, and be right back. You're listening Tri-County Tournament right here on Fox Radio.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
When a need arises for an attorney, you want the best possible choice in your corner, right? So you contact Sky Shepherd Wood, PC Attorney at Law in Cordell. She handles family law, criminal law, deeds, wills, and probates. Sky Shepherd Wood, PC Attorney at Law, needs to be your first call at 580-832-3848. Sky is a proud supporter of Cordell Blue Devil sports. Sky Shepherd Wood, PC Attorney at Law, 127 East Main in Cordell. Your first call when you need an attorney at 580-832-3848.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Friends, you'll find a store full of quality gift ideas at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture in Cordell. Appliances and TVs from LG, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Speed Queen, Best, Catnapper, Bassett, and Ashley Furniture. Bedding from Serta. Now listen, we service everything we sell, and we promise always the lowest possible prices and the absolute best service. Thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture. It's somewhere in Cordell.
Do you want a bank who's working for your best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank of Cordell has been providing quality banking service since 1902 and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
You can't help but be delighted when you walk through the door at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the south side of the square in Cordell. And Jack's is the perfect place to shop for your Valentine's sweetheart. They can design a special gift for you that includes fresh flowers, candy, gifts, stuffed animals, and of course, they have beautiful fragrant roses. Get your orders in early. Owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come by anytime and to see the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the square in Cordell.
Attention high school seniors, CK Energy is offering $500 scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's Scholarship Contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy's service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK is your energy.
Friends, you're not going to believe the fantastic buying incentives to bring in the new year at Wheeler Ford in Cordell to begin on leftover 2019 Expeditions on the lot. Get, now listen, $14,000 off MSRP. And I ain't through. 2019 F-150 XLTs, 0% for 60 months plus $4,500 in customer rebates. And the 2019 Ranger Lariat, $4,250 cash back. Don't forget our pre-owned inventory. See Tom or David. But come to Cordell. Ford, go further. That's Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
Now, if you go by Wheeler Ford, take David Thane half a hamburger. He can't eat the whole thing. I've got history with him there, so go by and help him out. He might need a half a hamburger, but more than that, and he doesn't deserve it then. So, but go by and say hi to him. Halftime here at the Tri-County Tournament, Navajo Indians and the Cordell Blue Devils. Cordell had been down by 10. They were down by 11 at one point. Cut this ball game to a 4-point ball game. Running down the scoring right here, we'll just give you the score. Caden Cohen came off the bench, hit a big three from the corner, the only points he's made. Joseph Back has 2 deuces. Aaron Josephy has 3 deuces. Caleb Gonzalez 3 threes and a deuce, so he has 11. Then Mitch Smith has 2 deuces. For the Cordell Blue Devils, we've had several of them in without scoring so far. Dawson Willard, Blaine Larson, Raiden Kinney have not put any points on the board yet. Bodie Gallagher has hit 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Bodie's been doing a great job on defense, tapping the rebounds out to his teammates and making good passes right there. And then Carson Nickel, he's been in the right spot at the right time. He has 3 deuces and a free shot. He has 7. Brady Reimer has 2 threes and a free shot. He has 7. Then Gage Keister has hit for the cycle a 3, a 2, and a 1. But he hasn't taken a lot of shots like he normally does. But you have Navajo guarding him closely right here. Both teams are back out on the floor to do a little shoot-around and get warm for this second half play. So we'll take another break and be right back. You're listening to the Tri-County Tournament right here on Fox Radio.
A broken window at your business. Your car hits a deer. Hail damages your roof, or worse, a tree falls on it. Accidents happen. It's a fact of life.
And when they do, the last thing you want is to fight with your insurance company to get them to help pay for the damage.
At Allen Giblet Insurance, our priority is helping you, which is why we're proud to partner with Goodville Mutual, an insurance company with a radically different opinion of accidents.
When accidents happen, Goodville responds with compassion. They embrace the opportunity to help you get back on track.
You may think having compassion as a core value makes Goodville a different kind of insurance company, and Allen Giblet Insurance agrees.
It's one of the reasons we say there's a lot of good in Goodville.
And for compassionate hometown personal service, contact Allen Giblet Insurance in Cordell today at 580-832-2881, offering quality insurance coverage options for your business, home, car, church, or farm.
There's a lot of good in Goodville.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Every team knows that two-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm agent Kylie Rogers and her team are here to help you go for 2 by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Kylie Rogers at 832-5302.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken, meat packs for every budget, and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
Like you said, it's a meat and more store, and if you can't see the ball game on the internet, go to oksports.tv or Facebook 1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-1073-10 person and enjoy the crew right there as they have the ball game on, so you can watch it in person right there. So possession here will go to the Cordell Blue Devils. Will inbound on the far side. It's a 28-24 4-point lead for Navajo, and inbound to Gage Keister will inbound to Brady Reimer. He's up here, looks left, goes right down to the right corner, and picks it up in the backcourt, and we're underway here in the second half of play. Brady Reimer comes over to the left wing, hands it off to Gage Keister, right side. There's a scrum for the ball. It's on the floor, tied it up right here, and dual possession will give it to the Navajo Indians. Brady dribbled it off his foot, and he dove to the floor to come up with it. Navajo went to the floor, picked it up, and then Brady was on top of him, tying up the ball game, and we're back the other way for Navajo, down to the south end of the floor, down to the right corner. A lob pass down to the corner, right baseline, shot put up from point-blank range by number 23, Joseph Back, and he goes over the back of Bodie Gallagher. Number 23 draws his first foul. Number 11 will check back in. That'll be Cade Berry will check back in, and Joseph Back will come out. Be an inbound play for the Cordell Blue Devils. They finally give it to Gage Keister, let him inbound to Brady Reimer as we coming up the middle of the floor, crossing the timeline, works over to the right side into Carson Nickel on a give and go right here, and it went down to the Cordell cheerleaders. 28-24. We've only played 31 seconds here into the second half of play. Navajo will have their second possession down here. Down on the left side, there's a drive, look, puts it up, and ball's tipped out, goes back out to Shoemaker. Left side, the ball's put up, comes up short. Bodie Gallagher gets the rebound, clears it out to Gage Keister. Gage looks right, goes left, comes down the court inside the three-point arc. Cross court over to Raiden Kinney. Raiden, three ball, looking good, draws back iron, rebounded by Cade Berry for the Navajo Indians. We've played just over a minute here into the second half of play. Ball comes over to the left side out to Mitch Smith, down to the corner in the paint to Gonzalez, back over to the left corner, shot put up from the point right there. Gage Keister with the rebound. He's fouled as Aaron Joseph puts up the shot. Number 2, Mitch Smith will draw his third foul for the Navajo Indians, and it'll be an inbound play for Cordell. They're going from the south end to the north right here. Gage Keister with the ball, gets it into Carson Nickel. Carson to Gage Keister. He'll come down the middle of the floor, sets up at that point, left side over to Brady Reimer, looks at a three, comes out of it. Back out to Raiden Kinney, back to Gage Keister on the right side, cross court to Brady Reimer. Left side three ball, looking good, net. Brady Reimer has his third three of the ball game, 10 points in the game, and it's a 2-point lead for Navajo at 28-27. Navajo with the ball. Down on the left corner is Cade Berry. Cade Berry gets the ball taken away. Carson Nickel knocked that pass away. Goes to Brady Reimer, and it'll be Cordell ball with 2 minutes gone here in this third period of play. Goes to the corner, comes out to Bodie Gallagher. Gallagher picks it up to Gage Keister from distance right there from three ball. Tipped out of bounds by Navajo. Number 21, Aaron Joseph, went high and tried to get the rebound, but he knocked it out of bounds, and it'll be Cordell ball underneath their own basket on the north end of the floor. Brady Reimer in the left side to Carson Nickel, layup. Carson Nickel layup. He has 9 for the Cordell Blue Devils. Cordell takes their first lead of the ball game at 29-28 with 5:46 to go in the third period. There's a drive in the paint, shot put up by Shoemaker, rebounded by Gage Keister. He'll come through traffic right here. He's picked up immediately by Aaron Joseph. Across the timeline over to Brady Reimer, top of the key. Three ball on the way, looking good. It's money. Brady Reimer from distance right there, top of the key. And a timeout on the floor by Navajo. We'll take a break and join them. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball right here on Fox Radio.
Hey, did you know that the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell has fresh, custom-made pizza made to order with your favorite toppings every day, all day until 7 p.m., except on Sunday when they're closed. And they even deliver it right to your door if you want, from 2 to 7 Monday through Thursday. They even have hot wings. And all this on top of their everyday delicious food. Friday's beans, fried potatoes, and cornbread are a big favorite of mine, too. So put a little sunshine in your day and stop by or carry out your favorites from the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell today.
Welcome back to the Tri-County Tournament, third period of play right here. 5:25 to go in this third period of play. Cordell leads 32-28, a 4-point lead, and it will be Navajo ball as they'll inbound right here in front of us. And as they get ready to inbound, the ball will be inbounded by Kelby Shoemaker into the backcourt over to Caleb Gonzalez, sorry about that. Back over to Kelby Shoemaker, left side. Starts dribble, top of the key, over to the left corner. Shot put up from the corner by number 11. Rebounded by 10, put back up. And Kelby Shoemaker takes the deuce on the left side for his first points in the ball game. Makes it 32-30. Cordell on top here in the third period with 5 minutes to go. 3 minutes gone. Over to Gage Keister, top of the key. Gage will work left side, back over to Brady Reimer. Right side, three ball, short. Hits the front iron right here. Rebounded by Bodie Gallagher. Clears it out to Gage Keister. Left side, three ball, money. Gage Keister has his second three of the ball game, 35-30. Cordell on top here in the third period of play. Ball comes down to Kelby Gonzalez, dribbles through traffic, comes back out top of the key to Kelby Shoemaker. Shoemaker gets the ball over to the left side to Mitch Smith. Mitch Smith jumps through traffic. That's a travel right there. Made a nice move, came in and jumped and landed and then went back up. And I thought it was a travel. I don't know whether anybody else did or not, but I did, so that's the way they called it. 35-30, Cordell by 5 here with 4:20 to go in the third period. Bodie Gallagher to Gage Keister on the right side. Starts to dribble, set up the offense. You got 4 high out here. Gage Keister with the ball, back over to Brady Reimer on the right side. Running the screen pattern right here. He'll go to the right side to Carson Nickel. Looks left, goes right, comes back out to Brady Reimer to Gage Keister, top of the key. Left side over to Raiden Kinney. Into Bodie Gallagher, left side, clears back out to Brady Reimer. To Carson Nickel, back out to Brady Reimer. Back into Bodie Gallagher, turns around from 10, puts it up, taps the ball back out to Gage Keister, top of the key. 3 ball, money. Gage Keister back-to-back threes right here in this period. Ball comes down the court, 38-30, Cordell by 8 right here. Ball comes over to Gonzalez, right side, elevates from 10 feet out, off the rim, no good. Rebound by Cade Berry, comes out to Gage Keister on the rebound. Gage comes down left side, looks left, goes right, off the glass right side, a little bit strong. Rebounded by Mitch Smith for the Navajo Indians. Good move, spin move, comes down the court, kept his dribble going, put up a shot, rebounded out by Gage Keister on the far side, the left side, and Brady Reimer says, I'm open down court down here, can't you see me? 38-30, Gage Keister with the ball, top of the key, over to Carson Nickel on the left side. Carson Nickel will work back over to the right side, staying out high right here. Under 3 minutes to go in this third period of play. Gage Keister with the ball, down the corner to Carson Nickel. Carson back out to Gage. Gage at about 40 feet. He's not going to take that shot. Back out to Brady Reimer. Back to Gage Keister. He'll take that 30-footer. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded. A steal by Carson Nickel. It was in the hands of Caden Berry, and Carson Nickel came by front side. He was being defense backside by Bodie Gallagher. Back out to Brady Reimer, left side, 3 ball off the rim. Rebounded by number 2 is Mitch Smith. He'll bring the ball up the court. At the middle of the court, Raiden Kinney number 3, Gage Keister's called for the foul right here. And they'll bring it back to mid-court right here. Number 30, Raiden Kinney draws his first foul right here. Navajo number 10 will inbound. Kelby Shoemaker will inbound to the backcourt to Gonzalez, back over to Shoemaker. Back to Gonzalez, he'll drive into court. Back to Shoemaker, right side, drives through traffic, puts up a 10-footer. And Shoemaker has his second deuce this period, makes it 38-34. Cordell with a 4-point lead, and it will be 38-32, a 6-point lead. Back down to Raiden Kinney. Back out to Gage Keister on the left side. Lob pass into where you was instead of where you is, and it's a turnover for the Cordell Blue Devils. Under 2 minutes to go in this third period of play. There's a drive in the paint, shot put up by Navajo. Gage Keister with a rebound, clears it out to Bodie Gallagher, hands it off to Carson Nickel. Shot was put up by Jaden Lingle. Back over to Carson Nickel in the far side to Gage Keister, top of the key. Gage Keister comes up with a loose ball, comes back over the left side to Raiden Kinney. Raiden in the paint to Bodie Gallagher, back out to Gage Keister. Comes in, steps, takes a shot off the rim. No good. Bodie Gallagher reaches in, knocks it. It goes to the Navajo Indians. Down court we go as the ball comes down to number 23, Joseph Back. And Gage Keister tried to go high and knock that pass away, but it goes to Navajo. It'll be out of bounds off of Cordell It'll be Navajo ball underneath their own basket. White, number 12, Carson Nickel, draws his second foul. So it'll be an inbound play for the Navajo Indians underneath their own basket. 2 team fouls apiece right here. Shot from the near side by Gonzalez, and he gets a deuce right there. So Gonzalez has his first 2 points in the second half of play, gives him 13 and a 4-point lead for Cordell at 38-34 with 1 minute remaining in the third period of play. Carson Nickel with the ball to Brady Reimer. Brady Reimer comes in, jump pass over to Raiden Kenny, left side 3-ball. Money! Raiden got the lid off right there, and it's a 41-34 7-point lead for Cordell. Ball comes down court. Ball picked up by Mitch Smith into the backcourt. That will be backcourt as Gonzalez picks that one up because good pressure defense by Cordell. And then Smith threw the ball to one of his teammates. It went clear into the backcourt, and Cordell will have the ball back with 42 seconds left in this third period of play, leading 41-34. On the far side, down at the baseline, Raiden Kenny will inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils. Now they give the ball to Raiden. Said, okay, start making your move. A drive into Carson Nickel in the right corner. Carson starts to drive baseline. Hands it up to Gage Keister, right side layup. Gage Keister takes the layup to the hole. 43-34, a 9-point lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. Down to Gonzalez to the near side to Shoemaker. Shoemaker crosses the timeline. Cross-court pass over to Smith. Smith in the corner from three-point land. Off the back iron right here. And Carson Nickel gets the rebound. Dribbles out of traffic right here. And he'll be fouled by 23. Joseph Back will draw his second foul call right there. And with 18.2 seconds, Cordell will inbound. Navajo has 3 team fouls. Cordell has 2 team fouls. And Gage Keister is taking his time coming to the timeline. He'll be picked up immediately by Mitch Smith. Back over to Brady Reimer. Reimer will go right side at the Gage Keister. 3-ball. Money. He used the glass, banked it in, and Gage Keister has 3 more. At the end of 3, it's Cordell 46, Navajo 34. We'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball right here on Fox Radio.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evetts and staff. You are a friend. Evetts Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Back here at Tri-County Tournament, game 2 of the day right here features the Cordell Blue Devils and the Navajo Indians. Cordell took the lead there in the third period, maintained their lead, and outscored Navajo by a matter of 22-6. So Cordell has the 46-34 12-point lead. Possession area goes to Cordell, and we're underway in the fourth and final period of play. And into Brady Reimer, top of the key. He'll work over left side, comes back to the right side, goes in for the layup, and it's in and good. Brady Reimer has his 15th point of the ball game and makes it 48-34. Back on the far side will be Gonzalez. He'll cross the timeline to the right side over to Mitch Smith in the corner. Drive baseline. Cordell's up-tempoed on the defense. Back out to Gonzalez. He's a 3-ball shooter. In and out, no good. Gage Keister with the rebound for the Cordell Blue Devils. Will give it back to Brady Reimer, and we're headed to the north end of the floor. He says go deep, go 4 low right here. So he's going to stay out high. Number 23 comes out. Joseph Back comes out to guard him. Brady Reimer comes back out to Gage Keister on the right side. Top key to Raiden Kenny on the left side. To Bodie Gallagher on left baseline. Back into Brady Reimer. Brady baseline left comes in. Layup left side. Brady Reimer layup left side. So that gives him 4 points this period, and it's a 50-34 lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. Gonzalez with the ball, top of the key, right side over here to Shoemaker. Shoemaker cross-court pass to the far side, starts to drive, shot put up, and Bodie Gallagher knocked it away. It goes to Carson Nickel for the Cordell Blue Devils, and it'll be Cordell ball. Brady Reimer crosses the timeline. Right side over to Carson Nickel. Top of the key into Bodie Gallagher. Right side splits the defense, puts up the layup, and Brady Reimer had the rebound. Comes out to Bodie Gallagher. Back into Brady Reimer. Puts it up from point blank range. Gets his own rebound. Goes in and up, and he's fouled in the act of shooting right here by number 23, I believe. Black team number 1-2 will draw that foul. That'll be Caleb Gonzalez. That's okay. That's why I'm not officiating. I'm just calling what I see right here. 50-34, and Brady Reimer goes to the free throw line. He shot free shots back in the second period of play and hit that one. He hits this one right here, so he's hit 2 from the free throw line. 5 points this period. Comes 3 more subs in for the Navajo Indians. Number 3 is new on the court. Caden Hurst is in for Navajo. And Brady Reimer gets ready for his free shot right here as he gets ready for that second one. It's off the iron right there. And it'll be out of bounds off of Raiden Kinney. He touched the ball last and it goes out of bounds off of Cordell. It'll go back to Navajo with Cordell leading 51-34, a 17-point lead. Cordell up tempos on the defense a little bit, picks him up at full court pressure over the right side to Smith on the left side, on the left corner, back out high to Shoemaker. Shoemaker top of the key, right side over here to Caden Hurst, new in the ball game for Navajo. Back out to Shoemaker, back into Caden Hurst. Ball comes through the hands, and Bodie Gallagher knocks the ball loose, comes back out to Brady Reimer. Cordell has the ball and the lead and the possession right here. Comes out to Brady Reimer to Gage Keister, top of the key. Left side over to Bodie Gallagher, over to Brady Reimer in the paint, but to Carson Nickel. Good little head fake right there, goes in and up, and Caden Hurst will draw his first foul as number 3, Caden Hurst, with his first foul, and Raiden Kinney will go to the free throw line to put up his first shots from the free throw line. He'll get to take 2 right here. He was in the act of shooting with 5:43 to go in the ball game. And Raiden Kinney hits his first free shot right here. And he'll get to take one more. 52-34 is our score. That's a 18-point lead for Cordell. Raiden, second shot off the iron, a little bit strong right there. Rebounded by Kelby Shoemaker for Navajo. Comes down court. Gage Keister almost had that loose ball right here. And we had a step up on the travel called on Cordell right here. So Carson Nickel inbound right here in front of us, gets it into Gage Keister. We're underway. 5.5 left in the ball game. And over to Bodie Gallagher on the right side to Raiden Kinney, top of the key. Left side to Carson Nickel to Gage Keister, baseline left. Comes back out to Brady Reimer. Reimer with a spin move back over the right side to Bodie Gallagher. Gallagher goes in left corner to Raiden, to Brady Reimer, left side 3-ball. Draws front iron and stands still on the rim and comes out wrong for Cordell. And ball comes back to the Navajo Indians. Right side baseline bounce pass down here to Caden Berry. And Brady Reimer got a little close on the guarding right there. And Brady Reimer will draw his second foul called in the ball game. 52-34 with 5:03 to go in the ball game. Inbound the ball here on the near side will be Mitch Smith. Smith gets ready to inbound this one into the backcourt to Shoemaker. Shoemaker takes his time across the timeline. He'll be picked up by Raiden Kinney. Raiden stays with him. Right side over to Smith. Back over to Shoemaker in the paint. Left side turn, puts a shot up from 12. Ball's touched by it's out of bounds in the air with Mitch Smith. Throws it back in, bouncing off of one of the Cordell Blue Devils. So Navajo will get the ball back. As we do this, it'll be inbounded by Shoemaker. In the corner down here to Caden Berry. Back in the left side, Smith goes in and up on the left side, puts up the shot, and the foul is going to be called on Cordell in traffic right there with 4:40 left in this ball game. Number 14 will draw the foul. Bodie Gallagher draws his second foul called in the ball game. And number 2, Mitch Smith, will go to the free throw line to shoot free shots. We've only had one other Navajo Indian to shoot free shots. And Mitch Smith, that bounces off the rim wrong for Navajo. And he'll get to take one more. He was in the act of shooting. So Mitch Smith on the free throw line for Navajo. Cordell leading 52-34. Make it 35 as Mitch Smith hits 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And it'll 4:39 left in this ball game. Down the court to Gage Keister, baseline left. Clears the ball back out to Raiden Kinney. Back to Carson Nickel. Carson Nickel out high, gets it off to Bodie Gallagher, to Gage Keister. Gage with the ball over to Carson Nickel on the right side, does a little stutter step, keep the ball moving, keep the defense off of him a little bit. Back to Brady Reimer, top of the key, right side over to Bodie Gallagher. Bodie down to Carson Nickel in the corner. Shoemaker gets closer on him, back to Gage Keister, 3-ball from the corner. Brady Reimer with the rebound. And timeout on the floor by the Cordell Blue Devils. We'll take a break and join them. You're listening to the Tri-County Tournament right here on Fox Radio.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
At Great Plains Bank, we're in the business of making your life easier, and we understand how tough it can be to strike the right balance between security and opportunity when rates are on the rise. With our new variable rate CD tied to Wall Street Journal Prime, you can have the best of both worlds. You get the security of a CD without the stress of worrying about market timing. And with rate floors, you get the upside without the risk. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at gpbankok.com. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are we live? Are we live? I guess so. Must be. Hello there. I was talking to one of the officials right here. I can't tell you what happened there, but that's what happened. So 4:05 left in this ball game, and the Cordell Blue Devils have the lead at 52-35. Coach Gallagher wanted to talk to his players and get them lined out here because there's a lot of time left in this ball game. Brady Reimer to inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils. Gets it into Bodie Gallagher, out to Gage Keister on the near side. He's guarded closely by Mitch Smith. Gets the ball back over to Brady Reimer on the left side. Dribbling around, keeping a little keep away back out to Gage Keister. Gage starts to work, drives in left side, goes down baseline, comes back out to Carson Nickel, top of the key, back over to Bodie Gallagher on the right side, to Gage Keister on the right side. Said, come on out and guard us. We've got the lead in the ball. Raiden Kinney with the ball right here near midcourt. He's guarded closely by Caden Hurst, back out to Gage Keister. And there's a reach-in foul by Mitch Smith right there. Smith will draw his fourth foul for the Navajo Indians. And that will be their 16th foul. So that'll just, next foul by Navajo will be a shooting foul. Cordell only has 14 fouls called in the ball game, leading 52-35. And on the far side, Carson Nickel will inbound to Gage Keister on the right baseline, comes in, elevates from about 10, and the ball saved from out of bounds by Caden Hurst, gets it back to one of his teammates, right side down to Josephine. Josephine dunks one right there. That's a slam by Josephine. Aaron Josephine puts one in and slams it. First slam I've seen right here in quite a while. And a foul is called on Cordell. And number 14, Bodie Gallagher, draws his third foul. And Aaron Josephine will go to the line for a traditional three-point play. He should make this one. He's got 8 points in the ball game, and he's got three deuces, and his free shot's good. So he's got 4 deuces and a free shot. Into Brady Reimer in the backcourt. Clears it out to Carson Nickel on the far side. Back over to Brady Reimer. Break the press right here. Down court we go. The ball's tipped away. It goes to Navajo, to number 5. That'll be Chris Cook. Left side over the corner to Shoemaker. Puts up the 3. Gage Keister with the rebound. We're going to have a foul over the back right there on number 2 right here. Number 2, Mitch Smith. If that's his, he's going to be his 5th foul for the Navajo Indians. So Mitch Smith just fouled out for Navajo with 5 points in the ball game for Navajo. And Mitch Smith, one of your starters right here, a good player for Navajo. Little frustration foul right there, but he went over the back on the rebound. And Caleb Gonzalez will check in for Mitch Smith. We walk the other end to shoot free shots right here. That's 17 fouls for Navajo. So on the free throw line, Gage Keister will shoot the 1-and-1 for the Cordell Blue Devils right here. You make your first one, you get to take one more. Under 3 minutes to go in this ball game. Cordell leading 52-38. Gage Keister's first shot is in and good. He hit one in the first period of play, so this is his 18th point of the ball game. He'll get to take one more, 53-38. And Gage Keister gets ready for his second one. Off the back iron right here, Carson Nickel goes in and up and with number 10, and Carson Nickel might be called for a foul right here. Carson Nickel will draw his third foul right here for Navajo. And one more second gone off the clock. 2:58 to go in the ball game. 53-38. Good lead for the Cordell Blue Devils, but it's never good enough in a ball game of this caliber. Ball comes down the court to Caden Hurst, right side off the glass. Rebound by Brady Reimer. He's in traffic right here. He does a 360 spin move as he was triple teamed on the baseline. Had him blocked in there. Tries to, didn't take a pass and tried to get his dribble going, but he was out of bounds on the dribble. 2:47, 11 seconds clicked off the clock on that since it stopped last. Rebound out high. Brady Reimer touches it away. It comes to Gage Keister. Good effort by Brady Reimer on the inbound play, and he's tripped there by number 10. And Kelby Shoemaker will draw his fourth foul for Navajo. Their feet just incidentally got hooked up right there, so we'll go to the free throw line, and Brady Reimer to shoot free shots for the Cordell Blue Devils. So 53-38 with 2:41 to go in the ball game, and that's the 8th team foul, so you get the 1-and-1 right here. So Brady Reimer on the free throw line. Got to have a free shot or two right here. 2:41 to go in the ball game. First free shot is off the back iron, rebounded by Navajo by number 5 right there. That'll be Chris Cook. Gets the ball down to Caden Hurst on the right side. Shoemaker has the ball, comes in, elevates to the right side, back to the near side, and finally Bodie Gallagher and Gage Keister had him pinned right here, and got the ball, comes out here to the far side. It'll be Gage Keister dives for the ball. The ball was tied up. There's a lot of people on the floor right here. Gage Keister gets up, Caden Hurst gets up, but they had Gage Keister triple teamed here on the sideline trying to get loose. He got airborne, couldn't find anybody to pass to, and dropped it off in front of a couple more Navajo Indians. Dual possession call, so they're going to let Navajo have the ball back right here. Inbound out here to Caden Hurst. Somebody said shoot it. Top of the key, Gonzalez puts up a 3 off the rim right here. White, Gage Keister gets called for a second foul right here, trying to get a little more position right there to put up a shot. 2:11 to go in the ball game, and number 21, Aaron Josephy, to go to the free throw line to shoot free shots. Aaron Josephy made his last attempt right here on a traditional three-point play, so he'll get to take the shot right here, as that's Cordell's 17th foul. So you get the 1-and-1, and he gets his first one. He'll get to take one more. Aaron Josephy has 10 points in the ball game, and it's 53-39, 14-point lead. Shots off the rim, rebounded by Carson Nickel. Feeds it out to down the court we go to Bodie Gallagher. Bodie goes to the right side to Gage Keister on the give and go right here. Gage goes up, and he's fouled immediately as he drives in for the layup. And he did an assisted spin move right there. Caleb Gonzalez draws his second foul for Navajo, and on the free throw line, Gage Keister goes to the line to shoot another free shot right here. And front end of the 1-and-1 he was shooting, so. But, okay, he makes the first one right there, so do they count that one, or are they going to start all over? 54-39, they counted that one, so he'll get to take one more right here. Gage Keister's shot was good. Rolls around, comes out wrong for Cordell. Rebounded by Aaron Josephy for Navajo. Down the court we go to the near side to Gonzalez. Gets it over to Josephy, starts to drive in, and a foul called somewhere on the floor right here. 1 for Bodie Gallagher draws his fourth foul, trying to slow somebody down right here. And Aaron Josephy will go to the free throw line to shoot free shots right here. He's hit 2 of 3 from the free throw line with 1:52 left in this ball game. The winner of this ball game plays for consolation championship tomorrow afternoon. And on the free throw line, Josephy hits the front end of this 1-and-1, so he's hit 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. He'll get to take one more. 54-40, a 14-point lead for Cordell. And Aaron Josephy with the free throw line. his second free shot, a little bit short right there on purpose, and Bodie Gallagher comes up with a loose ball, clears it out to Gage Keister. Gage Keister in the backcourt to Bodie Gallagher. Bodie will cross the timeline to Brady Reimer, back to Carson Nickel, back out here to Gage Keister. Gage Keister gets in here. They were going to hamstring him all the way. Number 21, Aaron Josephine, will draw his third foul right here. And it was just a sick'em time. You knew he was going to get fouled. They had him double teamed. Somebody had to foul him, so Gage Keister goes to the free throw line to shoot free shots right here. So he'll get to take that's 10 team fouls, so he'll get to take 2 right here. First one rattles around and finally drops in there, so he's hit 4 from the free throw line. He'll get to take 1 more. 4 or 5 at this point, 55-40. And his second free shot is off the back iron, rebounded by Carson Nickel out to Gage Keister. Left side goes in, starts to go up, and he's fouled immediately there by 21. That'll be Aaron Josephine's 4th foul of the ball game. Number 1 to check in for the Navajo Indians, that'll be Brady Jarvis. And on the free throw line will be Gage Keister as he gets ready for that. And he gets ready for this one. Gage Keister, number 3, Caden Hurst comes out as Brady Jarvis comes in. Gage Keister to shoot free shots right here. He'll get to take 2 right here, as that's 11 team fouls for Navajo. First one drops in there, so he's hit 5 from the charity stripe and makes it 56-40 with 95 seconds left in this ball game. Gage Keister, 1 more right here. Gage, let's make 1 right here and help out. Second one, he hits that one. So he's hit 5 free shots this period, 22 points in the ball game. Ball comes down the court near side to Shoemaker. Shoemaker elevates from 10 feet out. Carson Nickel with the rebound, clears it out to the near side, tries to elevate, and Gonzalez with the ball comes back down baseline right. Ball comes loose, and Bodie Gallagher comes up with the ball to Gage Keister on the near side. Gage Keister keeps his dribble going down here, keeps it up on the far side as he dribbling through traffic to Carson Nickel, cross court to Brady Reimer. Brady Reimer is going to get swallowed up by Navajo. Back to Gage Keister. Gage Keister with the ball. He gets hammered here by number 21 for Hill, and Aaron Josephine will foul out of the ball game for the Navajo Indians. Aaron Josephine will foul out with 11 points in the ball game for Navajo as he fouls out. Good player, good event all the way around for Navajo. And 57-40 is our score. Gage Keister goes back to the line to shoot free shots again. And as he gets ready for his free shot right here, he'll get ready for this one with 59 seconds left in this ball game. Gage Keister, free shots, it's in and good. So he hits that one. He's hit 7 from the free throw line. That's why you got to practice them day in and day out to make it a little more easier. 58-40. Cordell Blue Devils with an 18-point lead. Make it 19 as he hits both free shots on this possession right here. 59 seconds and the clock is running. Down on the near side, shot put up from three-point land, rebounded out by Carson Nickel. He's swarmed back here to Gage Keister. He's guarded closely by Caden Cohen. Down court to Brady Reimer down here in the corner, and the ball will be slapped away and knocked out of bounds by somebody. It will be out of bounds off of Cordell. You couldn't tell which way they was calling that one right here. It could go either way, but we might have touched it last with 40 seconds left in the ball game. Down to the near side, number 1 shot puts up the shot. Rebound to the near side by Carson Nickel. Clears down to Gage Keister to Brady Reimer, left side to Bodie Gallagher. Baseline puts it up, and Bodie Gallagher drops it in from point-blank range. His first field goal gives him 6 points in the ball game. 61-40 is our score right now with 20 seconds left in the ball game. Shot put up from the near side, rebounded by number 4, put back up by Caden Cohen as he has his 5th point of the ball game. 10 seconds. Brady Reimer with the ball, dribbling through traffic, has to get across the timeline. Brady Reimer keeps the dribble going. Cordell will win this one, 61-42 over the Navajo Indians right here. Big win for Cordell by Cordell winning this one, 61-42 over Navajo. This put Cordell in the consolation finals on Saturday at 1:20 p.m. We'll run down some scores right here for both teams. Brady Jarvis, Caden Hurst, Caden Lingle, Chris Cook, Caden Berry, all got in without scoring for Navajo. Caden Cohen got in and had 5, a 3 and a 2. Joseph Back had 4 points as he hit 2 deuces. Aaron Joseph fouled out with 11. Caleb Gonzalez lit it up from three-point land, had 3, and then 2 deuces. He winds up with 13 points in the ball game. Kelby Shoemaker hit 2 deuces. He had 4 points in the ball game, and Mitch Smith fouled out with 5 points in the ball game for Navajo. For the Cordell Blue Devils, Dawson Willard got in. Lane Larson got in without scoring. Then the rest of the Cordell Blue Devils had points. Raiden Keeney had a 3 and a 1. He had 4 points. Bodie Gallagher hit a deuce right there at the end of the ball game to go with 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He winds up with 6 points for Cordell. Carson Nickel, a big ball game right here, as he had 4 deuces and a free shot. He had 9. Good game right there. And Brady Reimer, he hit 4 threes, and he hit 2 free shots and 2 deuces. He winds up with 18 points for the Cordell Blue Devils, leading the way in scoring today. In the 4th period of play, Gage Keister did not make a field goal at all, but he made 7 free shots out of 8 in the 4th period, but he had 7 free shots to give him 24 points in the ball game, and the Cordell Blue Devils win this one by a score of 61-47. So the Cordell Blue Devils will play for Consolation Championship tomorrow afternoon at 1:20. We're going to wrap it up and move it out of here so we can get ready for the Mangum Cordell games. And Michael Barnes is going to be bringing you that ball game. You've been listening to Blue Devil Basketball right here on Fox Radio.